Cheltenham Festival, but I think he'll give him a run for his money. Here we go.
They run towards the first flight in the Navan Novice hurdle, disputing the lead. Chanteau Flower on the outside of Couleur France. They're followed a couple of lengths back by No More Heroes. Shane's Hills on the inside of Pulled Muscle out over the first flight, and taking them on down towards the bottom bend, little to choose between Chanteau Flower on the outside of Couleur France, followed by No More Heroes, Shane's Hill and Pulled Muscle as they go down towards the bottom turn. Beginning the run across now to take them for the approach towards the straight, and Chanteau Flower and Mark Walsh go on a couple of lengths in front now. Couleur France with No More Heroes on the inside of Shane's Hill, and on their outside is Pulled Muscle. So the 5 runners begin now to make the run across to take them for the swing into the straight. 3 flights now to bring them up in front of the judge, and Chanteau Flower is edged off now into a 4-length lead. Couleur France, No More Heroes, Shane's Hill and Pulled Muscle all close together as they come round the bend and now face up to the first of the 3 flights in the straight. And in the lead, Chanteau Flower. The other 4 runners almost abreast as they come to it, with Couleur France, No More Heroes, Shane's Hill and Pulled Muscle across the track. But Chanteau Flower is the leader out over that one from No More Heroes and Shane's Hill. Couleur France the inside and Pulled Muscle just up on the outer. The 5 runners make the descent now down towards the centre flight, where the leader is Chanteau Flower from No More Heroes, Couleur France and Shane's Hill. Pulled Muscle just towards the outside. At this flight, and coming on now to the one that will be the final flight next time in the Navan Novice hurdle, and Chanteau Flower and Mark Walsh lead. No More Heroes and Barry Geraghty, Shane's Hill. Between horses, Ruby Walsh. Pulled Muscle on the near side. Philip Enright on the inside is Couleur France and Paul Carberry. Now they come to pass the winning post, complete circuit of the track ahead of them. 5 runners covered by less than 3 lengths. As Chanteau Flower leads, No More Heroes. Pulled Muscle on the outside of Shane's Hill and Couleur France on the inside. The quintet now go into the bend to swing away from the stands towards the next flight that will bring them just to the halfway stage. And Chanteau Flower in the lead from No More Heroes. Couleur France the inside of Shane's Hill and Pulled Muscle just on the outside in the black jacket. At the flight away from the stands, little change. Chanteau Flower showing the way. No More Heroes in second place on the inside, Couleur France, Shane's Hill in between horses, and Pulled Muscle is towards the outside. Making the way now to the flight right across from the stands. This will be the 6th flight. Chanteau Flower tracked by No More Heroes, Shane's Hill between horses, Couleur France the inside, and on the outside is Pulled Muscle. So they go now to jump the flight right across from us. Chanteau Flower, No More Heroes, Shane's Hill is 3rd, Pulled Muscle and Couleur France. They race now towards the next, which will bring them up towards the mile mark. And Chanteau Flower in the lead from No More Heroes, Couleur France, Shane's Hill and Pulled Muscle. 5 runners make their way now towards the last flight on the far side. They're just passing the point of departure now. And Chanteau Flower, who's been in front from the start, still shows 2 lengths up on No More Heroes. Pulled Muscle improving on the outside, in between horses Shane's Hill and Couleur France the inside. Last flight on the far side of the track, Chanteau Flower goes along in the lead from No More Heroes, Shane's Hill in the centre, Pulled Muscle on the outside, Couleur France the inside. Now they begin the good long run across the bottom of the track now to make the approach for home. And Chanteau Flower is the leader from No More Heroes, Pulled Muscle, Shane's Hill and Couleur France. 5 runners covered by just a couple of lengths as they continue across on the approach for the swing into the straight. Chanteau Flower in the lead from No More Heroes, followed by Pulled Muscle, Couleur France and Shane's Hill. 5 runners tightly boxed up as they begin the run for the turn into the straight. They'll have 3 to jump when they swing in. Chanteau Flower in the lead from No More Heroes. In the centre is Shane's Hill. On the outside, Pulled Muscle, and on the inside, Couleur France. Facing up now for the final 3, and Chanteau Flower joined by No More Heroes and Shane's Hill in the centre. Then comes Pulled Muscle and Couleur France as they jump the 3rd last, and it's No More Heroes coming to join Chanteau Flower. Then on the inside, Couleur France, Shane's Hill just behind them on the outside as they come down to the 2nd last. No More Heroes, Chanteau Flower, Shane's Hill on the outside of Couleur France. On the run to the final flight now. And Shane's Hill quickens up on the outside. In the centre is No More Heroes. These two go on from the long-time leader, Chanteau Flyer. The final flight now. And Shane's Hill over on the near side of No More Heroes. They're beginning the run up towards the final 150 yards. And No More Heroes is battling back on the inside. And No More Heroes continues his winning ways and wins for Barry Garrett. He beats Shane's Hill. In third is Couleur France. And then Chanteau Flyer clear of Pont.